How the hell do two crazy ass events happen in the same day? I'm a little kind of lost, and there's a lot of things going around about what happened in New Orleans. There's a lot of things that happened about in Las Vegas a few hours after that. First off, let's start off with rest in peace, because a lot of people did lose their life in these situations, so rest in peace. Then we're going to watch this video by Decoy Voice and see, his perspective, and I kind of agree with what he says on here, so I wanted to share it with y'all. And let me not hold y'all up anymore and get right into the video.
3 a.m. on New Year's Day, a man drove a rented truck onto Bourbon Street in New Orleans, ending the lives of 15 before dying in a gunfight with the police right after, as an ISIS flag was found on the attacker's truck. Then, across the country at the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas, at 8 a.m., a man set off a huge explosion from a Tesla Cybertruck parked outside, as the driver inside dies, injuring others outside, but miraculously the windows of the hotel were not damaged. And now, in New York City, there are apparently marches on behalf of the Intifada.
Now, don't know what Intifada is. I need to break that down. Trump Hotel is not a hotel where people actually stay like that. To me, I think it's like private. People go there. They're at a different level. Cars parking in front. Weird, but it's Las Vegas. Yeah, I don't know what this is about.
As 2025 has already started off terribly, and the way the world is reacting makes me believe it's only going to get worse. Now, we'll break down the information we have so far, so hopefully you and your loved ones are prepared best as possible for what's to come. Because just like in 2024, the media again seemed to do their best to downplay the situation. As initially, people saw the ISIS flag, but they claimed this was not terror-related.
This is not a terrorist event. What it is right now is their improvised explosive devices that was found, and we are working on confirming if it's a viable device or not.
Then the news media in unison reported this was just a truck crash, but afterwards there just happened to be a shooting, until finally updating that story with the driver expressed desire to kill in driver rot carnage, which is sadly similar to what happened back in 2021, where a piece of trash attacked a Christmas parade, but the news media rushed out to downplay it as a SUV randomly speeding into the street.
Why don't people just do the stuff to themselves? Why do you have to put other people in damage? Like, if you really want to show people like you believe in what you believe in, then like do it to yourself. You know what I mean? He should have put the car out there, put a brick on the wheel, on acceleration, and just let it go straight into himself. That would have just solved no problem.
Seemingly exonerating the person that did it, but also not informing the public that they may still be in danger, as nobody would be concerned over a headline of a truck randomly crashing into Bourbon Street, but that basically buries the fact that there was a shootout and more devices were found inside the vehicle.
Also, a corresponding remote control discovered inside the vehicle. Now, this is also significant. According to the same intelligence bulletin, surveillance footage, Molly, captured 3 men and a woman placing one of multiple improvised explosive devices. So certainly more to this investigation.
As later, they raided the man's home all the way over in Texas. Now, the news media has been walking back and forth on whether he was working with others planting devices around the area, but I don't automatically think conspiracy cover-up, as the media reports many things that are blatantly untrue. I don't believe a truck randomly drove itself onto Bourbon Street, so why would I believe anything else they initially report? As I saw on social media first, the man's alleged identity, where Viva Frey had found and posted his 4-year-old YouTube videos that have all since been deleted. As Joe Biden announced, he did make social media posts just before the attack.
That mere hours before the attack, he posted videos on social media.
He is so embarrassing. God damn, he's so old and embarrassing.
Indicating that he's inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill. The ISIS flag was found in his vehicle, which he rented to conduct this attack.
But quickly left taking no questions.
Have you spoken to President Trump? Have you spoken to President Trump?
Oh, help him. Could y'all write help him? He need help. Help him.
And again, It's hard to determine what's real and what's not, but I'm inclined to believe that YouTube video was actually him, as why else would the platform immediately take it down, as they do have a bizarre habit of immediately scrubbing all their social media. Now, I don't want to immortalize a guy as somebody interesting, but I think we should be able to see exactly as causing these people to do extreme things to hopefully stop it from inspiring other people from doing the same. As coincidentally, or not coincidentally, hours later across the country, the Trump Hotel was also attacked. And initially people didn't know if it was on purpose, but Elon quickly confirmed it was definitely an attack and not just a Cybertruck randomly malfunctioning, as they did find a large amount of fuel left behind. That apparently, the Cybertruck's build helped minimize the damage.
It looks like the exterior of that truck is completely intact as it sits there. The fact that this was a Cybertruck really limited the damage that occurred inside of the...
Guys, you know I'm about to talk about this at the end, so shout out to the people that's going to listen at the end and see what my perspective, because man...
Valet, because it had most of the blast go up through the truck and out. In fact, if you look on that video, you'll see that the front glass doors at the Trump Hotel were not even broken by that blast, which they were parked directly in front of. You can see that in the video there.
It's crazy, bro.
And as of right now, no information has been released about the driver of the vehicle that apparently detonated the device outside the Trump Hotel. But judging by the imagery, Elon Musk's Cybertruck, Donald Trump's hotel, weeks before his second inauguration, I 100% believe this was done to send some sort of message. But honestly, it did the opposite, as likely the Cybertruck's sturdy construction protected everybody but the person carrying out the attack. But sadly, this likely won't be the last, as we're not even finished with New Year's Day, and we've already seen 2 significant attacks in our country. So let's hope for the best, but still prepare for the worst, as with the initial reporting in New Orleans and Las Vegas's investigative track record, I honestly doubt we'll know exactly what went down with either event. So hopefully we can cover something more lighthearted in the next video, and make sure you're subscribed to stay on the inside.
So, shout out to the people that are here to listen to what I got to say, man, because I got some things to say. Number one. Strange things. Number one, when people prepare for these type of things, I would think that you take all necessary precautions. You would take, you would factor in all little bit of factors and realize that online you can probably see a Tesla get blown up and all this other stuff. So, to me, I'm a little confused. I'm confused because I don't know why you would put it in a Tesla body frame knowing that it would hold most of it and only the driver would be impacted by that. Now, another thing that was said on the video was the windows. I would assume, I don't know, that most windows down on Las Vegas are probably designed for bombs because of everything that goes on. The front structure will probably be designed for that. A car being parked in front of a building is not abnormal, so I'm not like all, conspiracy theoried out. But I will just say that this is a little peculiar. New Orleans, if you've seen the video, then you know. This ain't no game. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? I'm all about the real deal, and that's why I watched this video versus me watching 17,000 other videos that are going to drop a whole bunch of other theories. This man drove a car, a pickup truck, a white pickup truck, and was going down the block, driving down the block, not speeding, in traffic, moving at a nice flow like everybody else. I promise you guys, he literally got to the corner, and it's as if he was playing Grand Theft Auto and just turned into a group of people and just sped off down the block. Exactly like that, nothing different. Obviously, I cannot show you this because also there's people that passed away because of this, and you see the graphicness of what actually happened. But then there's another video where like the man crashes into something, I guess like a crane thing, and then the other video you hear, oh man, he just crashed, and within 3 to 5 seconds from there, bang, 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 bang. And that was it. So I don't know. But then they say they find, a flag in the car, which I'm not saying they didn't. But then they find remote devices. But I feel like even if you crashed, isn't the mission to do the remote devices? And then there's other theories saying that they seen people planning stuff early in the morning. So there's a lot of stuff to digest. It's a lot. The other stuff in Las Vegas is more simple. Put the bombs in his car and blew his goddamn self up. I mean, I don't think that that's a crime. I think he should be applauded here. You want to blow your damn self up? You want an applause? You want a recognition? There you go. This will not be talked about in a couple of days at all. The New Orleans thing will be remembered, but yeah. This is a lot to digest. I never really talk about much that goes on in the world on this channel, and I want to do more of it. So if you guys like this type of vibe, please, more of it in the comments. Let me know. I also have 3 other channels that might be more to your like, and I also got a comedy channel, Rich House Comedy, Rich House Crime, and Rich House Reviews Bars. So make sure you guys subscribe. Hit the top bell. If you don't subscribe to all, please subscribe to one. See you on the next one.